Alright, what's up, y'all? So it's been a little bit since I've been on YouTube. Let me fix this camera. It's been a little bit since I've been on YouTube. Obviously being like an engineer, it's hard to be a video guy and an engineer and an editor at the same time. So just want to keep you guys updated, let you guys know that, a lot of work's still been in the mix. A lot of changes have happened in the past few weeks or so, past few months. And, it's been an interesting equation to try to figure out, how to get that content out there, because a part of me wants to put out the YouTube beats, but the thing is with that is, like, I delve into a lot of different genres, and the way the YouTube beat game works is that you gotta kind of stick to a lane, stick to a niche, and kind of ride with that. It's kind of a formula to it. People go to certain producers' pages for certain sounds, and for me, I wouldn't lock myself into any specific, direction of sound, which helps but can also hurt as well. So, I've been trying to figure out if I'm even gonna have the approach to that. I've also been trying to think about, like, do I want to do the engineering route even? Because one thing is that I've noticed is it's kind of a whole, your world is a lot more, but usually I'd be looking in the camera, but I just literally don't give a fuck because I'm testing this shit out right now. And yeah, there's a lot of shit going on in the works that, it's just been a lot. That's all I gotta say. Nothing really too crazy, but yeah, man. I mean, fuck. I have all this footage, I have all this stuff, and I want to make the time to fucking edit it and put it out, but I have sessions going on almost every day, and then on the days off, I gotta spend time with my girl. And it's just been a lot, I want to film myself on the come up and shit like that, but, what are you gonna do when you have all this shit on your plate? And, I used to live in this studio, apartment, whatever you want to call it, with my brother, and, he recently moved out because, we're both grown men now, and he's outgrown his room, I've outgrown my room, we both have girlfriends, and it was just a lot for a 2-bedroom apartment. So it was all good though, we both felt like it was like the best decision to make. He lives 10 minutes down the road, so it's not even really like a big move, but I mean, it's just like, now I have to pay this full rent for myself. I want my girl to move in here, but like the lifestyle that this involves is late nights, a lot of people in here sometimes, more than sometimes a little bit, but less than all the time. And just loud music, like loud shit. It's just one of those things, it's just hard to fucking balance, man. And 26 now, and sometimes I'd be feeling like shit, man, like what the fuck, like I don't know, like it's just been crazy, and still trying to keep my like health intact. I'm not trying to be all bent out of shape and looking all crazy when I'm still like pretty young, but I guess it's what the grind entails. There's nothing I can do. Well, there's things I can do, but there's a force that's coming towards me that's bigger than just me. So, it's just been a lot, man. Not really many people I can talk to this. I don't even know what I'm going to call this video, but yeah, I told you guys I was going to do like tutorials, I was going to do all this stuff, which, not saying I'm not going to do it, but I just, there's just a lot of things going on right now, and especially in these times of transition from was it Pisces or some shit like that, to Aquarius. There's a lot of craziness going on. It's just part of the process, you know. You look at back in the day of Rome and all that shit gets fucking insane, and you know, all I can really do is just take care of myself, go within, and keep my temple protected, which I've tried my best, and obviously it's not gonna fucking change overnight, but you know, like what I do, like it's funny because all these people on Instagram and stuff like that now always try to like, you know, post music, try to be the cool guy and stuff, and all that, and you know, it's just played out to me now, man. It really is. It's like, you know, I see all these people coming up, 18-year-old producer, 20-year-old producer, all this stuff, and people popping off left and right, and I just want to let producers, maybe at my stage, because I'm 26 right now, is that it's not too late. I feel like the agenda is being pushed that if you don't make it by like 20 years old, it's too late. I'm like, dude, like these are anomalies in the world, and they magnify them to a point to where it seems like the regular. I mean, people work their whole lives just to make like ends meet, you know, and sometimes that shit be weighing down on you, and I just want to let you guys know, like, that shit ain't like all that, you know, like just focus on you. I already live a good life. I have a fucking bed to sleep on. I have a studio I can make music at. I have a girlfriend. I have a good relationship with my family. That's what comes first in this shit, y'all. Like, don't look at the surface and be like entranced by like what you see, because it's the shit that you don't see is the shit that's important. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I just want to make this video for anyone that may or may not relate, just to let you know, like, don't worry, you know, you're not alone. You'll be in a studio sometimes all by yourself thinking like, damn, you know, like all these people making 20 beats and shit, and I'm sitting here practicing my piano scales. I mean, I make beats, you know, on the regular, but I'm not making 20 beats a day. You know, I'm doing a lot on just research and just practicing like my skills, you know. Like, I'm not in this to just make money. I'm just trying to really better myself. I just want to be good. I don't want to be rich and still shitty, you know. I don't want to fake my way there. I'd rather be like truly good, so it's like it's just more fulfilling, you know. Like, I've met my fair share of people that have buzz, or you want to say popping off and shit like that, and you know, it's just it's normal, man. I don't think about that shit. Like, when I meet someone, an artist or a homie or anyone, you know, like, I don't look at how much money they got, man. I don't look at how like much credentials they have or what they, you know, you look at the person, man. Like, you know, you see how whole he is, holy, whatever you want to call it, you know. Like, is he a well-rounded being? Does he respect others? Does he respect himself and shit like that? And yeah, man, I guess I'm just venting right now. I don't even know what I'm doing, but yeah.